Why the competent, qualified one out of the hiring process? Hi, I'm Angelina, your career acceleration coach. You are now watching Ask Angelina. Make sure you click the button below and subscribe this channel so you could get weekly updates. I actually summarized 8 reasons why qualified people, maybe including you, are out of the hiring process. The most obvious reason and the most important is actually the candidate doesn't know his purpose. If you don't know what you are good at, what you are made to do, what are your goals, it's like go to a place but no map. You are unlikely to reach your destination, or at least it may be a hard way. To land the job you love, you have to firstly understand who you are. Why you were born like this. You have certain behavior traits, certain naturally born capabilities. Why you are made like this. There is a purpose. You are good at what you are good at. You think what you think like. So find your purpose. If you have no purpose, don't understand your purpose, it's like blind leads blind. You are unlikely to end where you should be. And the second reason is your job search strategy doesn't work. What do I mean by job search strategy? Think about, where do you look for jobs? How do you access job opportunities? Most people will go online because this is the easy way and maybe the obvious way. Most people think that all the jobs are advertised online. So if they click a button and apply, the more they apply, the higher the chance to get a job. Is that true? Actually, according to Forbes, 70 to 90% of the jobs are not advertised online, and especially senior level jobs. So where are they then? If you don't know how to access the hidden job opportunities, it means you only accessed maybe maximum 30% and you lost 70% of your chance. And also, if you only click online, if it's so easy for you, it will be so easy for everybody. If I train my dog to click a button and apply for jobs online, doesn't mean that your competitor, he is your competitors too. Yes, although it's a joke, but that's true. That means qualified or not qualified, you are at the same starting point. As long as you could write an online application and click a button, you can apply. The third reason I discovered is actually the CV. If your CV is not properly written, you will not get the interview opportunities. Nowadays, because online application is so easy, it also means the volume of applications a company could receive is not possible for a human being to manage. So companies created a system called applicant tracking system, use certain of AI to screen candidates' profile before they submit to a human being. Imagine, if you don't have the right way to write the CV, the AI applicant tracking system understand, regardless you are qualified, you'll be screened out. And also, even if your CV first went to the recruiter or hiring managers, but if it's not right in a way that they could see immediately, that's the one. They'll bin it. There is a saying that recruiters only spend 6 seconds to screen CVs. For me, I don't think I can do it, but at least I would say 30 seconds to a minute, unless they really in a struggle of finding the right candidate. But in most of the cases, they just quickly glance through. If you don't have the right information they need, your CV will be binned. The fourth reason is the recruiters or HRs, they are not qualified. If the gatekeeper are not qualified to select the right candidate, you'll lose your chance too. So that would be bad luck. But sometimes it's actually you should share some responsibilities. It's not only that they are not qualified, you didn't do a good job to help them to understand who you are, what's your goals, why they should select you. The fifth reason I discovered is that you don't know how to ace the interviews. Maybe your CV is very well written, you constantly get interviews, but you just can't, move forward. Why is that? Because the candidate failed to help the hiring managers, the interviewers, to understand who you are, what you can do. Can you do the job? Can you do the job the way they want it? And can you do more? And also, are you fit? So if you could not understand how to demonstrate your candidacy during the interview, you will lose the opportunity to. And the sixth reason is actually it's a fit question. It's not you don't have the qualities, the skills, qualifications, and certificates. But it's more like, in dating. It's not just about tick, 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 you meet all my requirements. There are also something we call chemistry. In a job search process, it's called fit. So your culture fit, your team fit. At the end of the day, we work with people. So it's very important. We work with someone, a company, an organization that share similar values, share similar kinds of goals. If you don't have the same kind of goal, value, even behavioral pattern, it may be difficult to work together. So it's a fit question. Don't be discouraged. And the seventh reason is that you failed to handle the salary negotiation process. Why salary negotiation is important? If you have already made it to salary negotiation, it means that they want you. That's why they made an offer to you. But I've seen candidates failed in this stage and the offer went to the second best. So if you don't know how to handle salary negotiation appropriately, strategically, and tactically, you are likely to miss your opportunity too. And the eighth reason, last but not least, is there is a preferred candidate. A lot of companies source candidates through internal referrals. Sometimes it's someone referred to them from outside, but sometimes it's an internal candidate. Why company likes to give internal candidates first priority? Firstly, because at least they've worked with this person. They tried it. They tried and they knew what exactly can he or she do and their limits and culturally, team-wise, whether they fit. But if it's an external candidate, they only get to know this person through interview process and some reference check. Still, it has higher risk compared to someone you've already worked with, already tested, proved. If there is no big gap between the two candidates, of course, the offer will go to the internal candidate. So these are the 8 common reasons I've seen why qualified candidates don't get the job offer. If you liked this video, leave me a comment below. And also tell me what are the subjects, topics that matters to you. If it's a typical question most people care about, I make sure I'll make a video for you. See you next time.